look like two guys who desperately want to play together. Immediately after USA won gold, Laker fans are cooking up trades to get Steph Curry to LA. But that's not the only super team people want to see. Anthony Edwards and Kevin Durant had a serious bromance going on. KD even showed his new little bro how to fix his jumper. But there's two other super teams that could happen from these Olympics.
A group of us that played cards every single night for 35 straight days. That's when a lot of the relationships that you see were sort of forged.
So which super teams could possibly happen now? Well, we've got to start with Steph Curry and LeBron James. In 2008, LeBron, D. Wade, and Chris Bosh hatched a plan to one day play together, which became the Miami Heat. Steph, KD, and Andre Iguodala bonded first, winning gold at the 2010 World Cup before winning chips in Golden State. I mean, when 12 guys get together to accomplish something special, it creates a bond. We know Dubs owner Joe Lacob called to get LeBron at the trade deadline last. We know the Lakers are a mess. Maybe he's unhappy. I mean, 2 of the top 4 players at the Olympics were Lakers. Steph totally on board playing with LeBron even before they did the night-night together. I would rank them. LeBron 1, followed by Steph because of what he did in the final 2 games. KD a close 3rd, and AD number 4. The Brow has changed his game since he stopped shooting jumpers and got in shape. So why aren't the Lakers dominating? Because LeBron better enjoy Team USA because it's back to Cam Reddish, Gabe Vincent, Jalen Hood, Shafino, and D'Angelo Russell. Someone compared D'Lo to Steph Curry, and he humbly agreed. I am sorry. It's always my goal to retire as a Warrior, and I'm saying that sitting in this chair right now, but life, especially in the NBA, and it's a wild environment and things change quickly. Struck out on every big name this summer. First Paul George, then Larry Markkinen. At some point, will Curry get impatient? No, he is a Warrior for life. But no, I could not see him leaving. I couldn't even see LeBron and Steph celebrating together a couple years ago. Remember 2015 through 2018? Finals every year. Hated each other. I'm talking LeBron putting Steph's name on a tombstone at a party. Steph made fun of LeBron's silly workout dance at a wedding and had Bron's teammate Kyrie cracking up. I kind of like Nick Wright's suggestion because it gets them on a 3rd team. Neither guy is flipping to help the enemy. It's a neutral place. So the Spurs get LeBron and Steph plus Bronny James. That is what Nick Wright missed. The Lakers get Keldon Johnson, Harrison Barnes, 2 great picks. Warriors get Devin Vassell, Zach Collins, Sissoko, and 2 great picks. Now Bronny has to be in this deal. There is no way that LeBron puts his reputation on the line to get Bronny and then doesn't fulfill the dream. You might say that's too little for Golden State to give up Steph. All Golden State gets is the best young player in the trade and 2 picks. But if dude wants to team up with LeBron, it kills trade value. The next super team is Kevin Durant and Anthony Edwards. Y'all remember in the playoffs when Ant hit a 3 in Durant's face and talked trash all the way down? He yelled at KD, "What'd I say? What the F I say? Yeah!" But all KD could do was smile. AD made his NBA debut when Ant was 6 years old. Soon after, Ant went to his very first NBA game, December 23rd, 2008. Thunder in Atlanta. Then, Durant gets injured before Team USA camp and has to come off the bench to play with Ant. It was a dream come true. Their games complemented each other so well. But how real is this?
People always ask me is, okay, well, what super teams are coming out of here? Who's whispering at their dinners like we're going to team up together? Guys, Ant Edwards, he is trailing Kevin Durant around like a big brother. Like literally Ant gets off the bus with Durant before practice, like Ant is standing next to Durant. Ant cannot get enough.
I think the most realistic option is KD going to Minnesota. The problem is the salary cap. Phoenix and the Wolves are over. So instead of some wild impossible deal, I will just say a 3rd team would need to get them who has cap space. Or they have to wait until somebody becomes a free agent to take less money. I mean, I think if anything, the Olympics made guys want to play with Anthony Edwards even more. They got to experience how fun it is to be around him in the locker room and on the court. I mean, if not KD, maybe some other all-star is going to go to Minnesota after Gobert and Cat move on one day because of these Olympics. There's a chance playing with Steph Curry under Steve Kerr made Kevin Durant miss the old days. It was obviously a terrible decision to leave the Warriors in the first place. His career has been a dysfunctional mess ever since. This stat blew my mind. Steph and KD together, 3-0 in elimination games on the Warriors, 4-0 together at the 2010 World Cup, and 3-0 again on the Olympics. Their backs are against the wall. Steph and KD together do not lose. A perfect 10-0. Now this would not be like going to Golden State back in 2016. The Warriors now are in trouble. KD would be the savior. It might even help that if the Suns implode this year or next, who knows what happens with Devin Booker. Literally, like, the press conference was over and Steve Kerr said, wait, none of you guys asked me about Devin Booker. And then he went on and on about how great he was. Called Steph Curry basically a role player. He wasn't playing well at the time, then he popped off. These stars just played with Bam Adebayo for Eric Spoelstra as an assistant coach. We will hear that their time together at the 2024 Olympics is where it all started.
Subscribe to my channel.